everyone, Angela here. I hope that you guys have all had an amazing week despite the rainy, dreary weather that we've been having. This week's message is create your own sunshine, which I think is particularly appropriate given the crappy weather that we've had. So when I talk about creating your own sunshine, obviously I'm not talking about the weather. I'm talking about being a force of goodness and light in your own life and in the lives of those around you. So the past couple weeks, well, honestly, if I'm very honest, the past couple months actually, clients, friends in my personal life, people all around me have been talking about how they feel alone, that the people that are around them are either really negative and draining, or there's issues of jealousy or being non-supportive, or all those negative things that people can be. We all have one person in our lives that tends to be, Debbie Downer. And that's really what I think this is about. It's wonderful to have support and to expect that support from the people around you. But sometimes the people around us aren't able to give us the support or the light or the positivity or be the force behind us or under our wings that we need, or that we think we need, or that we really want at the time. And when those things happen, that's when I say it's time for you to shine brighter. When everything seems to be going wrong, when people are throwing shade, as they like to say nowadays, when people are negative or don't think you can do something, or, shine brighter. It just means you have to push a little bit harder through it. Because honestly, no one can give you that love and support if you're looking for it outside of yourself. You're always going to be looking. You're always going to be looking if that's what you're searching for in this life. Because truly, the most important love and support you can ever have is yourself and your higher power. And that really is your core. It's wonderful to have support. It's wonderful to have that. And yes, we all need that a little. We all need that love. But if you're constantly looking for that, then you need to stop. Take a breath and ask yourself, is it really that I'm looking for this person's support, or is it that I'm so unsure of myself that I'm clinging to something else? Get sure with yourself. Love yourself. Support yourself first and foremost. And then all those negative people around you, it'll be so much easier to block that out and to push it away. And for you to continue to do you and thrive and grow and be that positive person that I know you can be, that you want to be, that you are. So create your own sunshine. When you are in the dark, that's when it's time for you to create it on yourself. Even those days, and I always said it, and I've said it many times before, those days when you feel like you are lying to yourself. And you might yourself be a Debbie Downer. You might be feeling pretty negative. And it might be a lie you're telling yourself. But it doesn't matter, because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the truth and a lie. You keep saying it enough, your mind will believe it. Keep telling yourself that you're a positive person. Keep telling yourself that you're successful and powerful and abundant, that you are a force of love and light. You keep saying it to yourself over and over and over every single day, and you will start acting on it. Your mind will start believing it, and everything else will follow in your life. When you lay out those blueprints for what you want and who you want to be, and you start to create that, the universe falls right into line with it. And that's why I always say to join that 21-day challenge that I had going. And so I always tell people, do it to yourself. Give yourself 3 weeks of telling yourself these positive affirmations and these things, and it will fall into line. You can create your own sunshine. You can be that person. Now, the negative people that are around you, we're always going to have somebody negative in our life, or be out and come across a negative person, or you're watching TV and you see negativity. And unfortunately, it seems like right now in the world, there's so much negativity. We see it on TV every single night. And movements of hatred and destruction and negativity and anger and resentment. And it's very easy to get pulled into that. But when you see those things on TV, instead of getting angry back, instead of being negative back, saying negative things, saying hateful things, being judgmental, that's when you need to take that breath, take a step back, and be that light. Because honestly, all of those trappings that we worry so much about, that create so much of this friction, these are trappings of a very physical, very materialistic life. And there's so much more to this than that. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, intellectually, there is so much more than that. And it is such a waste of our time, our resources, to waste even a moment of this precious, precious gift of life that we've been given, to waste it on negativity and other people's negativity at that. So don't get sucked into that. Don't get sucked into that negative vortex that exists. Create sunshine. Be that force of light and good. And together, if there's enough of us overall, the more we shine, the more we drag people into our light. And that's how this should be. So, when things seem negative, when things seem dark, when people are throwing that negativity your way, shine your light brighter. Be your authentic self and shine just as brightly as you can. And be a force of love and goodness in this world. That's the best possible version of you can be. And I guarantee you, your life will be a lot happier and a lot easier that way. So, I wish you guys, as always, every blessing this universe has to offer upon you. Be open to the love and the light, because you know I'm sending it to you. If you'd like to know more about me and what I do, please check me out on the website www.holisticwellnessnj.com. You can like me and this video on Facebook, which you know I always appreciate. I love the love and support you guys show me, and I give it right back to you. Or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, where I have some other cool things going on too, and that is Angela Roberts LMT. So I hope that you guys all have a wonderful week, and even if the weather is dreary and miserable and cold, I hope that you create your very own sunshine in your life and in the lives of those around you. Until next time, stay positive and stay open to the love.